Well, hi, everybody. I'm Ernie Harwell. And welcome to San Francisco Giants Baseball. Glad to have you with us for Big League Baseball. You're on 66 WAPBA. Today we're wired here from San Francisco, where the Reds will meet the hometown Giants before a hostile crowd.
Overall, they now stand at 4-4. This is the second game in this 3-game series. The Reds took the first.
The Giants take the field here in the first. Here's how it lines up defensively for the Giants. Clark at first base. Karachika at second. Riles, the shortstop. Williams at third. The trio in the outfield. In left, it's Leach. In center, Butler. And over in right, Kingery. Kennedy is behind the plate and on the mound for the Giants. The right-handed Lacoste. For Lacoste, his first appearance of the season. He will be facing Reds starter, right-hander Robinson.
Well, the hitters get some advantage in this park. Today, wind not much of a factor here. Blowing in gently.
So settle in. We're ready to start this game. Here's Larkin to start it off. He's been struggling so far. Barry hitting .212. He'll wait for his pitch. Lacoste focuses in on the target. The pitch. Cut on and missed. Larkin goes down swinging. One down. One down. Next up, Sabo. So far, his average at 190. One homer. 4 ribbies. Chris has 3 steals and 4 tries. He's walked 5 times in his 27 trips. Sabo knows how to get on base. Sabo waiting for Lacoste. Kennedy sets up. The pitch. Sabo lofts a routine fly ball to center. Butler drifts under it and hauls it in. 2 down. Next up, Cincinnati hitter Morris. Known to whack that ball pretty well. This is his 5th game. To date, he is 0 for 3. He's walked once. Catcher Kennedy sets his target. Lacoste
Brings it home.
over but low, and Morris takes first. Next batter, O'Neill. On the season, hitting .219. He has
3
RBIs.
3
Walks in his 36 trips. O'Neill now ready. Catcher ready. Space on the right. Morris leading off. The offering from Lacoste, low and away. Morris is off to the races. Great jump. Kennedy throws the tag. Safe. That's his first steal of the season. O'Neill ready to take on Lacoste again. Kennedy sets up. Morris now with an aggressive lead. Lacoste into his motion. Delivers. Loop to right toward the gap. Kingery is after it. Spears it on one hop. Morris is around third. They're waving Morris in, and he scores. As the throw comes into second, O'Neill holds it first for the single. So O'Neill with a ribby single, and the Reds go ahead by a run, 1-0 first inning. And O'Neill now has 4 runs batted in on the season. Griffey's up. He gets his share of hits. To date, batting 2 for 4. He's walked twice. Griffey ready. Lacoste will go to work on him. And the pitch. Pulled hard. High fly deep to right. Kingery got a good jump. He's at the warning track and brings it down, and that retires the side. That'll do it for Cincinnati. A run on 1 hit. No errors. They leave 1. And they go ahead in the game. Reds 1, Giants coming up. For the Reds.
Overall, they now stand at 5-4. 3. In the league, they came into the game
third.
in batting
At 292.
leading in runs scored, tied for first in steals with 12, on top in on-base percentage.
The Reds take the field here in the first. McCoy has set his opening slate. Morris at first base. Oster at second. Larkin, the shortstop. Sabo at third. The trio in the outfield. In left, it's Griffey. In center, Hatcher. And over in right, O'Neill. Reed is behind the plate and on the mound for the Reds. The right-handed Robinson. This is Robinson's second start of the season. 1 win, no losses.
He won on his last outing.
After 1 game, his ERA at 1. Decent control. To get it going, Butler. Swinging a hot bat so far. Now batting .333 in 37 trips to the plate. He has 3 RBIs. Robinson looking in. He brings it home. It's a whiff, 1 down. For San Francisco, base is clear, 1 gone. Parachika, the hit. We do not have a scouting report on this guy. Parachika steps in. Right-hander Robinson, ready. He cranks and fires. Parachika wraps it to the right side. Oster ranges to his left. The quick peg to first, and Parachika is retired. 2 away. Two outs. San Francisco now sends Williams to bat from the right. Batting 88. He's walked once in his 35 trips. Batter set. Robinson prepared to work. Robinson
Brings it home.
way back. Griffey looks up, put it on the board. So they collect a solo homer, his first home run of the season. Here comes the Giants. They get back the run and even the score. That's Williams' first run batted in of the season. Clark will bat next for San Francisco. 2 down. On the season, hitting .417.
3.
Homers, 8 RBI. He has not walked once. Clark waits. Robinson looking home. The pitch. Outside, and it just barely misses. That's the base on balls. Robinson thinks he squeezed the plate. That was Clark's first walk of the season. Next up, San Francisco hitter Leach. A very steady hitter. Now Robinson ready. He delivers. 1 hopper back to the mound. Robinson up with it. Throws to first to retire the side. For the Giants, 1 run on 1 hit. They leave 1. They have tied this game. This game is 1 run apiece after 1. For Cincinnati, here in the second, Hatcher, Oster, and Reed. Hatcher to lead it off. The Reds can count on him to date at bat. 6 for 15, 1 homer, 4 RBIs. He's walked twice. He's stolen 1 base. Kennedy ready to receive. The pitch. Swung on, hot smash to Parachika. He dives. He's got it, throws quickly. In time, 1 away. One out. Oster up the bat. He has the talent to do some damage. On the year, 1 for 4. The batter stands in. Lacasse focuses in on the target. Now he comes home with it. Oster lifts 1 way up there. On the infield, coming down from third to take charge is Williams. He camps under it and puts it in his pocket. 2 away. Reed up there. A steady hitter. Right-hander Lacoste. Ready. The pitch. A towering fly ball to center. This should do it. Butler roams over. Plenty of room. And hauls it in. Side retired. Lacoste sets them down in order. Scores tied at 1 in the 1.5. For San Francisco, it'll be Riles, Kingery, and Kennedy. Here's Riles to lead it off. Not in there for his bat. Robinson looking in at the target. Here's the pitch. On the hand, Riles sends it high in the air, but shallow. Larkin drifts under it and bags it for the putout. 1 down. Now coming up, Kingery. So far, Kingery making decent contact, batting .250. Batter facing Robinson. Catcher Reed sets his target. The offering from Robinson. Misses the strike zone. Kingery tabbles to first. Left-sided Kennedy will bat next for San Francisco. 1 away. Kingery on at first for San Francisco. He's contributing with the bat. Now batting .296. Kingery will take a big lead. He has the speed. The batter stands in. Reed ready to receive. The run is going. The delivery lofted down the line to right. O'Neill races over into the corner. He's there. He's got it. And that's the second out. Kingery gets back to first. All right, 2 gone. Kingery down at first for San Francisco. Pitcher Lacoste up. Mike taking his first at bat of the season. Right-hander Robinson ready. First baseman Morris right on the bag. Now Robinson comes home with it. A towering fly ball to center. Hatcher drifts back. This should do it. He's got it, and that retires the side. That'll do it for San Francisco. No runs on no hits. No errors. 1 left. Score knotted at 1. For Cincinnati, it'll be Robinson, Larkin, and Sabo. Pitcher Robinson to lead it off. Offensively this season, he's 0 for 3. He's given himself up once. Now Lacoste ready. Lacoste winds up. Robinson chops it toward Clark. He backs up and plays the big hop. He waves off Lacoste and takes it himself. 1 down. Next to bat for Cincinnati is Larkin from the right. Larkin knows how to get on base. The batter stands in. Lacoste will go to work on him. Larkin bruises it, heading for the gap in left center. But Leach flags it down on the first bounce, and Larkin decides not to stretch it. He hugs first with a single. Reds hitter Sabo. A rabbit on first. Kennedy sets up. Larkin well off first. The pitch swung on. Stride, and Larkin takes off to second. Here's the peg for Kennedy. Going to be close. Safe. Larkin has a swipe. That's his 3rd steal of the season for Cincinnati. Their 2nd stolen base in this game. So Sabo will get back in there. Lacoste put on the rubber. Checks Larkin at second. Speedy Larkin edging toward third. The pitch. It's back to him at the mound. He takes a high hop. It handcuffed him. Throws quickly to first. 2 away. Larkin moves to third. Well, Larkin at third. 2 away. We have Morris to bat for the Reds. Catcher Kennedy sets his target. Looks at third. The pitch, batted hard on the ground toward right. Diving stop by Parachica. He's up. Flips to first. Right by Clark. Larkin scores easily, and Morris has to settle for one. Parachica picks up an error. And the Reds go ahead by a run, 2-1. Third inning. Now at bat, O'Neill. Lacoste looking in at the target. First baseman Clark is on the bag. Morris with a substantial lead. The delivery. Slow chopper toward Riles. He charges. Barehands it. Makes the off-balance throw to first. And that retires the side. For the Reds, a run on one hit. One misadventure for the Giants. One left. They move ahead in the game. Giants down 2-1. San Francisco due up. The Reds will face the top of the order here in the third. Butler, Parachica, and Williams. Butler leading it off. The batter stands in. Robinson staring in, ready to work. The pitch. Line to right. O'Neill will play it on the hop. And Butler is on with a single. Parachica up there. A rabbit on first. He stands in. Catcher Reed sets his target. Robinson with the pitch. Ground ball to Oster. He's up with it. Over to Larkin, covering second. It's by him. Butler is safe at second. He retrieves the ball, and Parachica reaches. Oster picks up an error. Butler on second. Parachica on first. Nobody out. Williams now walks out to bat. Williams gets in there. Robinson climbs a mound, checks the runners. The pitch. Williams pops it up behind the plate. Reed tosses the mask away. He's back at the screen. It's out of play. Strike one. Williams ready to take on Robinson again. Robinson put on the rubber. Robinson takes a sign from Reed. Checks Butler at second. The runners take their lead. The pitch is on the way. Popped high to the right side. Oster drifts back. Infield fly called. He's under it. And makes the catch. And the runners hold. Okay, left-sided Clark will bat next for San Francisco. He's their cleanup hitter. One out. Butler on second. Parachica on first. Robinson sets up on the rubber again. Checks Butler at second. The pitch. It's a shot to left center. Base hit. Griffith is racing over. He cuts it off deep in the gap. Butler is around third. Parachica is around second. They're waiting. Butler in. Butler scores. High game. They're holding Parachica at second as the throw comes into second. So the single drives in one, and the Giants have tied this game. And Clark now has 9 runs batted in on the season. One out. Parachica at second. Clark at first for San Francisco. The bottom of the third inning. Leach now walks out to bat. He bats left-handed. A sure hitter. Robinson is on the slab. Righty against lefty. Checks Parachica at second.
The pitch. Grounded hard at Sabo. He scoops it up. Fires to second, and they get him. Over to first. Not in time. Safe at first. And Parachica moves to third. For San Francisco. Runners at first and third. 2 gone. Riles up the bat. The batter stands in. Robinson climbs a mound. Robinson prepared to work. The runners take their lead. The pitch lofted down the line to right. O'Neill gallops for it. This should do it. Short of the warning track. Reaches up and brings it down, and that's out number 3. For the Giants, a run on 2 hits. The Reds made an error. They leave 2. They had good chances for more, but they do tie it up. Score 2-2 at the end of the third. For Cincinnati, here in the fourth, Griffey, Hatcher, and Oster. Griffey leading off. Griffey has patience. Catcher ready. The offering from Lacoste. Hot shot to the right side. Parachica to his left. Funny bounce. Knocks it down. Throws quickly to first and gets him by a step. 1 down. One down. 4th inning. Hatcher up to hit. Kennedy ready to receive. The pitch. Base hit right field. Kingery takes it on 1 bounce, and Hatcher is on with a single. One out. 4th inning. 1 on. We have Oster coming up to hit. He'll bat from the left this time. Lacoste steps off to bring Hatcher back to the bag. Now he's back on the rubber, still eyeing Hatcher. Right-hander Lacoste ready. First baseman Clark holding the runner on. The pitch swung on. Strike. The steal is on. Here's Kennedy with a throw. The slide. Hatcher sneaks in. That's his second steal of the season for Cincinnati. Their third stolen base in this game. Oster ready to take on Lacoste again. Lacoste on the rubber. Lacoste will go to work on him. Lacoste looks back at Hatcher on second. The pitch. Loop to right toward the gap. Kingery is after it. Spears it on 1 hop. Hatcher rounds third. They're waving Hatcher in. Here comes a throw home. Here's a play at the plate, and he's safe ahead of the throw. Reds lead. Oster holds it first for the single. So the single drives in 1, and the Reds break the tie and now lead 3-2. 4th inning. That's Oster's first run batted in of the season. Reed up there. Oster at first not known for his speed. Reed relaxes himself at the plate. Lacoste will go to work on him. Here's the pitch. A laser off the bat of Reed. Riles leaps for it. Over his head and on into left. Oster is rounding second. But the third base coach is on the job. He'll stop there. As the throw comes in, the Reds put 2 singles back to back. For Cincinnati, Oster on second, Reed on first, 1 out, up by 1. The top of the 4th inning. Next up, pitcher Robinson. Robinson ready. Lacoste is on the slab. Checks Oster at second. Infield looking for the bunt. The runners take their lead. Here comes a pitch. Upstairs, and Robinson isn't tempted. Ball number 4. And he takes his base, and the sacks will be jammed. That was Robinson's first walk of the season. Lacoste is doing some grooming out there. The Reds have one away. Bases choked. Oster, Reed, Robinson around the diamond. Right-handed batter Larkin now walks out to bat. On the season, Larkin has 3 runs batted in. The batter stands in. Lacoste is on the slab. Lacoste has a sign. Infield is back. The runners take their lead. The pitch. Hard to bouncer to short. He has it. He juggles it. Fires to first. And he gets him. But Oster scores. And the other runners move up. This ball game now 4-2. The Reds have 2 on, second and third. 2 away. It's now Sabo the bat. He swings from the right side. Pitcher Lacoste eyeing Sabo. Now he's ready. The pitch comes in. Slow chopper toward Riles. He charges. Scoops it. Goes to first. In time. That'll do it for Cincinnati. 2 runs on 3 hits. There were no errors. 2 men left on base. And they go ahead in the game. Giants on the short end. 4-2. Bottom of the lineup. Kingery, Kennedy, and Lacoste coming up. Kingery starts it for the Giants. Kingery waits. Pitcher Robinson set to go. The pitch from Robinson. Kingery sends it in the air, deep right center field. Hatcher goes over. O'Neill goes over. And right fielder O'Neill chases it down. 1 away. Kennedy steps up to face Robinson. He swings from the left side. Kennedy knows how to get on base, although he's yet to walk this season. The batter stands in. Robinson prepares to come home. Here's a pitch from Robinson. High fly left center. Hatcher roams over. He'll get there, and does. 2 away. Giants hitter Lacoste. He stands in. Reed set. Robinson brings it. Lacoste swings hard and fans. Tag him and bag him. He's gone. 3 down. Robinson sets them down in order. Reds over there. Giants 4-2. And they'll try to add to that lead coming up. San Francisco will now face the heart of the Reds lineup. Morris, O'Neill, and Griffey coming up. Morris leading off the 5th. A reliable power hitter. Pitcher Lacoste set to go. He brings it home. High and inside, ball 1. Morris back in the box. Kennedy set. To the plate. Grounded to the right side, wide of first. And it squirts by Clark and on into right for a base hit. And Morris has himself a single. And that's his first hit this season. All right, Morris on first. The next Reds batter is O'Neill. He's a left-handed batter. Hitting .235. Swift-footed Morris at first. Pitcher Lacoste eyeing O'Neill. Now he's ready. The delivery from Lacoste. Low, ball 4. Paul hustles down to first, and Morris moves into scoring position. Griffey to hit. Morris on second. O'Neill on first. Respectable power. Kennedy crouched down now. Now he comes home with it. Lined hard over second. Base hit. Kingery is after it, but he cuts it off. Morris is around third. O'Neill is around second. They're waving Morris in. O'Neill is headed for third. Morris will score. The throw goes to third. Here's a play at third, and he's in standing. And Griffey holds with a single. So Griffey with a ribby single, and the Reds now lead 5-2. And Griffey now has 2 runs batted in on the season. Okay, Hatcher up the bat. Runners at the corners. Billy 1 for 2. Stole a base, and he scored once. And here comes Giants manager McCoy. He's asking Lacoste for the ball. McCoy is bringing in Thurmond to face Hatcher. He'll lose the platoon advantage. So Lacoste goes 4 innings. He yielded 5 runs, 4 earned on 7 hits. Walk 3. 1 strikeout. He's responsible for the runners. He can only lose it. Thurmond comes from the left side. He has a lofty 81 ERA. This is his second appearance. He's worked 1/3 of an inning. No record yet. He'll probably be looking for the double play. Thurmond is finished with his warm-up pitches. The umpire is brushing off the plate. We're ready to go. Thurmond comes set. Infield back at double play depth. O'Neill steps off third. Here's a pitch. Easy bounce to Parachica. He stops it. Goes to first. Then he gets him. 1 down. But the run scores, and Griffey moves to second. And Cincinnati increases its lead. It's now 6-2 ball game. Next batter, Oster. He had a hit earlier. He has occasional power. Oster steps up to the plate. Kennedy crouched down now. The pitch. Swung on, base hit. Down the line to right. Kingery gallops for it. He has it. Griffey rounds third. The throw comes into Clark, and they're holding Griffey at third. Ron with his second hit in this game. Reed is up next. Reed has a hit and 2 at-bats. Kennedy ready to receive. Infielders in. The pitch. Reed hits a frozen rope. Straightaway center. Butler backs up a couple of steps, and he reaches up and grabs it for the putout. Griffey is tagging. They're waving Griffey in. Here comes the throw. And he's just safe under the tag. Reed picks up a sac fly and an RBI. Oster retreats and holds first. And the Reds add to their lead. This ball game now 7-2. Robinson up there. Thurmond looking home. He lets one go. Punch to left. It drops in safely. Leach collects the ball. Oster is around second. And he puts on the brakes as the throw comes in. And Robinson is on with a single. And that's his first hit this season. Next batter, Larkin. Kennedy crouched down now. He lets one go. It's a shot to left center. Base hit. Leach is racing over. He cuts it off deep in the gap. Oster is well around third. Robinson is rounding second. They're waving Oster in. Here comes a throw home. Here's a play at the plate. And he's in standing. And Robinson holds at second. Larkin is on with a single. So the single drives in 1. The score now 8-2. And that's the Reds' 10th hit. Next batter, Sabo. Pitcher Thurmond eyeing Sabo. Now he's ready. The pitch. Chopper back to the mound. Thurmond comes in. Picks it up. Fires to first.
and gets him by a step to retire the side. That'll do it for Cincinnati. 4 runs on 5 hits, 2 left. So the Reds have now taken a big lead after 4.5. 8-2 Reds. San Francisco now will send out the top of the order. Butler, Parachika, and Williams. Here's Butler to start it off. Brett can get on. Butler ready to bat. Robinson prepares to come home. The offering from Robinson. Swung on, and it's chopped down the first baseline. Morris takes the high hop. He flips to Robinson, covering, and they get him. Next batter, Parachika. Parachika has a lot of ways to get on. Right-handed Robinson goes to the set position. Robinson to the wind. Strike 3, and it gets away from Reed. He picks it up, fires to first, and they get him. 2 down. Now coming to bat for the Giants, Williams. Reed crouched down now. The pitch. Soft grounded to Sabo. He's up with it. The throw across the diamond. In time. 3 away. So the Giants go quietly. The score still 8-2. Reds leading. The Reds now send up the heart of their order to face Thurmond, Morris, O'Neill, and Griffey. Here's Morris to lead it off. Thurmond is ready to fire it in. The pitch. Scorched, but right at Clark. He snatches it in midair, and Morris gives Clark the stare. 1 away. O'Neill is the next hitter. O'Neill ready to bat. Thurmond ready. The pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Leach is over. He's there, and he takes it in. 2 away. Next batter, Griffey. Thurmond looking home. Thurmond into his motion. Delivers. Wrap right back to the mound. Thurmond waves at it. Oh, he caught it backhanded. He doesn't realize he caught it. Now he does, and he makes a snap throw to first. Got him. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway through the 6th. The score still stands 8-2 Reds as we head for the bottom of the 6th inning. Clark, Leach, and Riles to bat next. Leading off, Clark. He's hitting .432. Batter up. Robinson looking in. The pitch. Clark pops it up on the infield. Larkin circles beneath it in short left field and puts it away for out number 1. Leach is up next. Leach knows how to get on base. Batter up. Robinson staring in, ready to work. Robinson brings it to the plate. Fastball right across the plate. Strike 1. Leach back in the box. Robinson is ready to fire it in. Now Robinson comes home with it. Popped up, shallow center field. Hatcher is coming on. Oh, that win. And he's got it. 2 down. Here's Riles coming to the plate. Now Robinson ready. Robinson to the wind. Riles started the swing. Did he hold up? They check with the third base ump. A base on balls for Riles. That was Riles' first walk of the season.
Now at bat, Kingery. Reed set. To the plate. Lace to right field. Base hit. O'Neill. Solver fields it. Riles is well around second. He'll stop there as the throw comes in. And Mike is on with a single. Now coming to bat for the Giants, Kennedy. Carrying a .276 average. Kennedy settles himself in the box. Reed sets up. And now the pitch. Blown away. And it gets away from Reed. He's after it. But the runners move up. Kennedy ready to take on Robinson again. Reed sets up. The pitch. And it's chopped down the first baseline. Morris fields it. He flips to Robinson, covering in time. The half for the Giants. No runs on one hit. They leave two. An opportunity wasted. Giants trailing by 6. They are getting a lesson in how to play this game. Hatcher, Oster, and Reed due up for Cincinnati. Here's Hatcher to start it off. Hatcher ready to bat. Kennedy set. The delivery. Grounded weakly to Clark. And he steps on first for the out. One away. Here comes Oster to take his cuts. Oster ready to bat. Thurmond is ready to fire it in. Now he comes home with it. Routine fly ball to right. Kingery moves under it, taps the glove, and makes the catch for the second out. Next batter, Reed. Kennedy crouched down now. To the plate. Reed hits a ground hugger towards second. Parachica picks it up and flips to first. Routine. That's 3 away. So the Reds are retired in order. The score still 8-2. Giants trail. Okay, all you Reds fans listening at home, on your feet. Take a break for the 7th inning stretch. For San Francisco, it'll be Thurmond, Butler, and Parachica. Here's Thurmond to lead it off. Thurmond ready to bat. Robinson gets set to work on him. Giants manager McCoy looking at his score sheet. You can mark pitcher Thurmond out for the Giants. McCoy not letting him bat. Mitchell is enlisted to hit for him. That's right. He waves that bat like a wand and heads toward the plate. Thurmond pitched 3 innings. The game for Thurmond, 1 earned run on 3 hits. Mitchell leading it off. Catcher Reed sets his target. Here's a pitch. Line to left center. On the run, Hatcher. He won't get there. He's chasing it down. Mitchell will make second standing. Butler comes up to bat. He already has a hit in this game. Robinson poised. Quick move to the plate. Butler flips a rain bringer, twisting down the line. Not too deep. O'Neill is after it, tracks it near the right field stripe, and he grabs it for the out. Mitchell is tagging. O'Neill sets, but the coach flashes the stop sign as the throw comes in. Parachika is now up. Batter ready. Robinson looking home. The pitch. Check swing. Strike 3. And it jumps out of the catcher's mitt. Parachika races down the line. Reed's throw. And they get him. And that's out number 2. Mitchell never took off. He's still at second. Reed may have been crossed up on that pitch, but he played it well to hold the runner. Next batter, Williams. Williams ready to bat. Robinson looking in. The offering from Robinson. Rip and a miss by Williams, and that's a strikeout. That's 3 away. For the Giants, no runs on 1 hit. They leave 1. They had a chance but could not convert. After 7, it's still 8-2 Reds. Robinson, Larkin, and Sabo to bat next. Navoa is coming on in relief for San Francisco. Navoa comes from the left side. ERA a stingy 0. This is his second appearance. He's worked 1/3 of an inning. With this game pretty well decided, they'll give him some innings. To get it going, Robinson. Navoa is finished with his warm-up pitches. The umpire is brushing off the plate. We're ready to go. Batter up. Navoa gets set to work on him. He brings it home. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Navoa slipped one by him. 1 down. Larkin up there. Left-hander Navoa ready. Navoa winds up. Outside, ball 4. And Navoa dishes a free pass. Next batter, Sabo. Navoa gets set to work on him. They're holding Larkin. But he's well off the bag. Here's a pitch from Navoa. Cut on. Way out in front, strike 3. 2 gone. Morris coming up. Navoa will go to work on him. He lets it go. Grounded deep into the hole. Riles has it. Throws quickly to Parachika covering, and that retires the side. For the Reds, nothing across. 1 left. The score still 8-2. Giants trail. Clark, Leach, and Riles due up for San Francisco. Clark starts it for the Giants. It will take divine intervention to save the Giants. Batter ready. Reed sets up. The pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to right. O'Neill drifts over, and he's got it. 1 away. Now at bat, Leach. Robinson is ready to fire it in. Now Robinson pitches. Fastball high. Free pass to Leach, and the ump gives him first. That was Leach's first walk of the season. Next up, San Francisco hitter Riles. Batter up. Robinson gets set to work on him. The pitch. Swung on, base hit right field toward the gap. That's good for extra bases. O'Neill digging. He's got it. Leach rounds third. They're waving him in. Here comes the throw home. Here's a play at the plate, and Leach. Out! Just missed getting in. Leach just doesn't have the wheels for that, and Riles holds with a double. Kingery comes up to bat. Now Robinson ready. The pitch. That's skied to right center, medium deep. Hatcher roams over. He calls. Can of corn. 3 down. For the Giants, no runs on 1 hit. 1 left. They had a chance but could not convert. The score still stands 8-2. Giants down as we head for the top of the 9th inning. For Cincinnati, here in the 9th, O'Neill, Griffey, and Hatcher. O'Neill leading off the 9th. Left-handed Navoa goes to the set position. Navoa brings it. Swung on, a squibber in front of the plate. Navoa is in, picks it up, spins, fires to first in time. Griffey comes up the bat. Kennedy set. Navoa to the wind. Slow ground ball right side. He could beat this out. The quick snap from Parachika, and Griffey is out at first. And that's out number 2. Hatcher's up. Left-hander Navoa ready. The pitch is on the way. Hatcher bruises it, heading for the gap in left center. But Leach flags it down on the first bounce, and Hatcher decides not to stretch it. He hugs first with a single. Billy with his second hit in this game, and that's the Reds' 11th hit. Next batter, Oster. Navoa now set. Here's the delivery. Swung on, bounced up the middle. Riles racing over, and he's got it. Flips to Parachika at second, and that retires the side. For the Reds, nothing across. There were no errors. 1 left. The score still 8-2. Reds leading. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. For San Francisco, it'll be Kennedy, Navoa, and Butler. To get it going, Kennedy. He'll go to the bullpen. The lefty Hammond will try to stall San Francisco. So Robinson gets his innings. He pitched 8. The line on him. 2 runs on 6 hits. A homer. Walk 4. He struck out 5. He stands to win it. The left-hander Hammond enters here with a majestic 12 ERA. This is his 4th appearance. He's worked 3 innings. Hammond is finished with his warm-up pitches. The umpire is brushing off the plate. We're ready to go. Hammond gets set to pitch. Hammond into the wind. Routine grounder to second. Oster scoops it. Flips to first. Bad throw. But Morris gets his foot on the bag, and that's the first out. Navoa up there. Batter ready. Reed ready to receive. Giants skipper McCoy walking down the bench. You can mark pitcher Navoa out for the Giants. McCoy not letting him bat. Who is it? Anderson will bat for him. Bats right. He grabs a bat. Strolls to the box. Navoa pitched 2 innings. The game for Navoa. No runs on 1 hit. Anderson walking up the bat. Pitcher Hammond set to go. The pitch from Hammond. Base hit right field, and Anderson is aboard with a single. Butler's up. Left-hander Hammond ready. Hammond brings it home. Wide by a hair. Free ticket to first for Butler. Next up, San Francisco hitter Parachika. Hammond focuses in on the target. Quick move to the plate. Spanked hard to the hole on the right side. It skips past Oster and onto the right field for a hit. O'Neill racing over. Anderson is around third. Butler is around second. The throw comes into Morris, and they're holding Anderson at third. Parachika loads them up with a single. The Giants have one gone. Bases crowded. Anderson, Butler, Parachika around the diamond. Down by 6. The bottom of the 9th inning. Williams comes out to face Hammond. Bats right. On the season, only 1 RBI so far for Nat. Hammond on the rubber. Hammond takes a sign from Reed. McCoy with his arms folded. Reds playing for the double play. Now the pitch and a roller back to the mound. Hammond is up with it. Throws to the plate. Out! And the bases are still loaded. 2 gone. 9th inning. Bases all loaded up. The next Giants batter is Clark. Only a miracle will do here. Will steps up. Hammond sets up on the rubber again. Lefty against lefty. Hammond prepared to work. The pitch. Hot smash to Oster. He takes a short hop. Over to second for out number 3. The Giants have lost this game. The Reds have won it. In the end, the Reds thrashed San Francisco 8-2. Here's the line for the Reds. 8 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They lead 8 for the Giants. 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 miscue for the Giants. And they leave 11. Robinson gets the win, his second. His record now 2-0. Lacoste takes the loss, his first. His record now 0-1. So the Reds gain a step in this 3-game series. They now stand at 2-zip for the Reds. Overall, they now stand at 6 wins and, let's see, 3 losses. With this win, they move into undisputed first place. The Giants. Overall, 4-5. In the next game, they'll go after the Giants again. That puts the wraps on this one. This is APBA and Ernie Harwell saying so long from San Francisco. Final score, Cincinnati Reds 8, San Francisco Giants 2.